welcome back to my channel, RiTV. So we've got another RITRITION food recipe video for you guys, a little tutorial. So I'm going to be making a seafood boil, baby, yes. So we all know that seafood boils are all the rage at the moment. They've actually been so popular in America for a very, very long time. I've actually had a seafood boil before in America. At the Boiling Crab. So my seafood boil today will basically be me recreating what I had over there. So my boil included sausage, which was andouille sausage. It's like a Cajun type. It's quite spicy but lovely. Snow crab legs. That was my first time having like crab. And I'm sure they said that it's like sweet. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get that. So I had the snow crab legs and I also had shrimp. So I've got some shrimp as well. And then we're gonna have like all the other stuff that's, you know, normally in a boil as well. So yeah, stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. I haven't seen my face in a little while, so hey y'all. Hey guys, no joking. So yeah. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Right, so here we have the snow crab. The snow crab's been washed as well. We've got 2 clusters of them. We've also got 6 jumbo shrimp. Sorry, mind my fingers because I'm having an operation and I can't have nail varnish. I'm so sorry. We've got some andouille sausage, baby. So good, so good. This is uncooked, so we're going to be cooking this first and then putting it in the boil. We've got some onion, a peeled onion that I've also put into layers. This is just 1 large onion. I've got half of a small red onion. This is going to go in the sauce. We've got some garlic cloves. These are 2 garlic bulbs. And I've just basically smashed them. I've got I think this is, I don't know which bit of the pestle and mortar this is. So whatever bit this is, I literally was just smashing them, and it means that I don't have to get the what's it called, the skin and the peel, the garlic peel in it, and it just makes it a little bit easier to come off. So there we go, and then it also will release the flavour a bit more. So actually what I'm going to do with the onion, I'm going to do the same, just so okay, bye. Just so that we can get a bit of flavour release into the boil. It's basically like what you do if you have like something like mint, then you would smash the mint as well, if you put it into like a cocktail or something. Here we go. So it doesn't need to be smashed, but you know, just so you know the flavour is going to seep out and just be a little bit more easier to get into the water. Okay, so we've got a big crock pot, stock pot, whatever you want to call it, of water. I don't even know how many litres, sorry, but have a look and I'll show you the size. It's quite a big pan, and I'd say it's kind of half full, just a little bit over halfway, just a little bit. So just gonna get the pan boiling. So for visual purposes, there we go. And we want that just to be like that. And this is hot water, by the way. So into that, I'm going to add the onion and the garlic until it gets to a nice boil. This is 0.3p worth of onion, so that needs to go in because Brexit. Right, I'm gonna add 2 lemons. I've already washed these off, and I'm just gonna roll them just to get all the nice juice out. Now if you come over with me, squeeze the lemon, put it in the water, doesn't matter about the pips. There we go. So now I've got 2 packs of butter, unsalted butter. This is such an unhealthy meal, it's ridiculous. You don't want to add extra salt, so I'm just going to basically cut this in half. And if you've seen a lot of recipes of seafood bowls online, Americans basically use sticks of butter, so this is kind of about a stick of butter. So I'm going to add this half of the butter, and I'm just going to cut it into sections so it melts a bit more easier into the water. I'm going to come over with me. I'm going to put that in. There we go, and that will melt nicely. My sausage comes uncooked, so I have to cook it first. So I'm just going to cook this. That's on about medium heat. There we go. I'm just going to add a tiny little bit of olive oil just to cook it in. And let that heat up. Okay, so I'm going to use 3 andouille sausages. So you can cut them up like that if you want to. You can cut them in diagonals if you want to, split it down the middle, up to you. I'm just going to cut them in chunks because that's how I remember I had them at the boiling pot. So I'm just going to spread this round. And I'm going to place them all. Can you close them? The pan. And this is going to be good because it's going to cook, the juices and the flavour is going to come out into the oil. We're going to add that in to the bowl as well and get all the nice herbs and spices that are in this sausage, and that's all going to come out. So we're just going to let that cook for a bit. Right guys, so I've got Zatarain's. It's a concentrated shrimp and crab bowl. You can get the boil in the bag one as well, but I'm just using the concentrate. So I'm just going to pour some in. That's about half of it. There we go. Right, so I'm going to add some bay leaves. I'm going to add some Old Bay. I love this stuff. Oh my days. So yeah, I'm just going to literally just eyeball it. What is a seafood boil? So that is good stuff, man. Can I add some paprika? Add some garlic powder. Add a little bit of black pepper, just a little bit. Now I'm using my Lowry's seasoned salt instead of my normal salt. This is from America. You should be able to order it from just a little bit. Order it from Amazon, but if you can't, get this one from the market shop. Add some cayenne pepper in, some Cajun seasoning. Sorry about that, I can't sing, so that might sound really bad when you listen to it back. I'm gonna add quite a bit. Some onion powder. Right, so I'm just gonna make this all cook in. Right, so guys, I've turned up the heat to, so it looks like this. So now it's on the boil level. And I'm just going to stir this all in. Right, so these are my crab legs. So what I'm going to do, as a little trick, get the Old Bay, sprinkle that. Into the top of the crab meat bit. Just so it came off the body. Right. Then I'm going to take the Cajun seasoning and just do the same. I'm going to kind of press that in so when I, it doesn't. Oh, sorry guys, I'm not swearing, I just realised I'm using my middle finger. There we go. Then we are gonna get our butter. And like this. And like this. Put it like that. And I'm gonna just put it there. So this will basically mean that this will go and seep into the crab legs. And I'm gonna, when I put the crab legs in the pot, I will be kind of making them kind of like stand upright, so for a little bit, so it can, you know, melt. These are washed as well. These are going to cook for about 20 minutes. There we go. I've got 5 of those, I think that was. Right, now I've taken these up to heat. They're cooked, and all that flavour is going to be coming off into the oil, and that will go into the pot. Okay, so I'm just going to put my lid on and let the potatoes start cooking. Potatoes need to cook for about 20 minutes, but halfway through I'm going to add about 8 minutes into this cooking time, I'll add the snow crabs. They can cook for about 10 to 12 minutes. Right, now we're going to make the sauce. So we've got some butter. I'm just cutting it up. It's going to make it easier to melt. Okay, now we're just going to add the onion bit, and then we're also going to add minced garlic, already minced garlic. I am not cutting up garlic. I'm not cutting up garlic, I can't be bothered. So I'm going to take a tablespoon. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I might do a 3.5, you know. I'm freestyling this, by the way, guys. I'm freestyling. I like to cook just from, you know, looking at stuff. Right. There we go. Right, so now it's got like this. We're going to turn down the heat to the lowest. And yeah, I'm just going to check on the boil as well. Oh, it's coming up to a nice boil. Can you see that? That looks so good.
It smells good.
Thank you all. Right, now we're making the powder mix for the sauce. If you've ever watched Bee Love Sauce or you've seen her sell her sauce, what she basically sells is the powder mix, so you don't have to do it yourself. That's basically what she does. And hers is actually, when you think about it, when I went to the Boiling Crab, they've got 3 types of sauces. They've got garlic butter, they've got Raisin Cajun, they've got something else, and they've got the whole shebang. And the whole shebang is basically everything put together. And that's what people generally make when they do a seafood boil sauce. But let's start. So of course the base, Old Bay. So I'm just gonna wax that in. There we go. Now this is what makes it spicy. This is the spicy level, the cayenne pepper. Put a little tiny bit if you don't want it to be too spicy. Put a lot more if you want it to be spicy. I'm not that much of a spice person, so I'm just going to put that much in. I'm more of a flavour girl. My sister's shaking her head because she likes spice. But if you've watched my spicy wing challenge, you know I can't handle spice, guys, okay? Garlic powder. There we go. Bit of black pepper. Some paprika I used smoked. Some onion powder. Cajun seasoning. If I need to add more later on, I will add more. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with the rest of the butter. Add that in. There we go. .25p. Going in, we're going to get that all nice and melted. So I'm just going to take one of these wooden skewers. There we go. Let's see how easy it resists. So that is resisting quite a bit. So yes, we're not ready yet. So about another, I'm going to leave it for 2 minutes before I put the crab in. Powder mix. And give it a mix. Okay, just gonna. So now it's time to add in I'm going to add a bit of the lemon pepper. Not too much, just a little bit. I'm also going to add just a little bit more Old Bay. And a bit more of the Cajun.
Yes.
And a bit more cayenne. Actually, I'm going to add this. Cayenne pepper sauce. I got this from Asda, you know. I might make it a little bit more spicy, so I'm just going to add. Can you see, guys? To add the corn. Now to balance out the flavour, I'm going to add a little bit of sugar. You can use brown sugar or white sugar. I'm just going to use a little bit of, white sugar. This will sweeten it up. I've got a potato. We're going to do a test now. Oh yeah. There we go. Fucking hell, where's the fucking potatoes? No, they're actually like full on gone. Okay, here we go. We've got two. Sorry. There we go. Okay, so I've taken out the potatoes. I'm going to add in the sausage. I'm literally just going to pour the whole pan in like that. And I'm also going to add in the prawns as well. And the sauce. I've turned the heat of the sauce. This is the final product. Right, so now taking it off the heat, I'm going to move it over. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave it off the heat and let everything just soak into, so let all the stock basically just soak into the vegetables and the prawns and the crab. You want it to just suck up all the